Just, I don't know, I think these heroes they're pretty simple to play. You know, you have a lot of nuke power in your CM, your ET, your Lina. They're all kind of sustained by the CM aura. This Timber, so he might not have the absolute easiest lane since he's against this Ursa, but he might be okay with the backup of save. And they have a lot of damage inside the Chronosphere. They do have this big carry, this big scary carry in the Void, who can scale very well. So I think VP have a very kind of it's easier to execute than Secret's lineup. But yeah, I mean, it's the Chen Storm that's kind of maybe the X factor in this game. But I think this mid lane matchup, it's going to be pretty interesting to see how this one goes.
Yeah, I think it'd be fair to say, while VP's draft is easier to execute, Secrets can be more volatile. If they do get that potential lead we were kind of talking about, then you can...
Yeah, and I think this top matchup, this lane should be... at some point it should start becoming quite nice for the Void. These two melee heroes, you've got the CM to back you up. You can just jump on top side, actually.
He's looking done. One more hit. Nice blocks from Yapso to save him, though.
He doesn't have a side, though.
No.
And the Nova, if he carries up, he should have this in a few seconds.
There it is. Oh, the final hit comes out. Ilias. Although your right clicks are low, they're not that low. He will be able to finish it.
Yeah, and you see mid lane also. Nisha might be in trouble here.
And that's a big creep wave.
Another 2 nukes.
Oh, he does say as well.
Stun.
He does. Nisha has to stand and fight. Backs up now, has got the salve. He can't afford to go down like this. It is going to get cancelled pretty early, and GPK still looking healthy. LSA is once again on the mark, and GPK crushing Nisha's hopes of getting away.
And also kind of just crushing Nisha in this lane, I would say. A solo kill completely on his own. Sure, he has to see him
on last hits now, but the problem that I see here is GPK is very easily going to beat him to 6, and then it's very easy for him to just kill Nisha.
Yeah, I mean, he got the early bottle. He's also having help from the CM aura. It's easy for him to just continuously spam out these nukes, make Storm's life quite miserable, and like you said, beat him to 6.
Speaking of being beat, Yapso's going to be beat in the face. You know what, we should be getting more. GPK just hit level 6. The timing on this rotation is going to be perfect. The save wraps in. Nisha trying to sidestep the Stomp, stuck between the rock and a hard place. He would have got caught by either one, and with the Laguna, GPK makes it look simple. And this might be a 6-minute kill on a tier 1 tower in the mid.
The DD making fairly quick work on this mid tower. They weren't really happy with the fact that they didn't like the fact that Nisha is not doubling up the net worth on the Storm nerf. So they're gonna bring...
Apparently not. I was just gonna say, like, of course, yeah, there's a kill top
for fighting early on.
Yapso will get away. Zai has got the Rolling Thunder. They have got the Chrono. Do they use? They will, just before he can complete the Rolling Thunder as well. Trying to hit him too quickly though. Split the Stomp coming through, dragging him in. Zai still staying healthy, but not for long. Will be brought down. Epikid tries for the TP away, but Matumman able to clean him up with a maxed out Earth Shock.
Yeah, sort of, I would say, like one of the first kind of mistakes I've seen from VP here. Committing a bit too much.
Piece together something, because admittedly, we should have good team fight, right? With the double Spirit and the Pangolier. Like, Secret should have a way of fighting heroes. They're trying to fight with DM. Rolling Thunder's going to be charged up. Yules to interrupt. Stomp's going to be there to zone them away. The turnaround, the LSA stun. Laguna get him low. Hand goes the same, but Zai's gone. But Tummerman also to fall. GPK, what started in the mid lane, will continue up towards the top. Nisha is at least able to TP away barely. But wherever this Lina goes, heroes will fall.
Yeah, GPK just coming in.
To get the Void out of the way if you want to do it as well, because he has got that Chrono. But look at this. They're actually baiting Epikid top. Save is here. If you jump him, you're in trouble. They got the Spirit. Got to go for the Stomp. Will connect onto 2. Epikid's still alive. The Chrono's going to go down. The punishment is going to be made. And they'll look to clean up the Storm first and turn around and do his brother Spirits as a double kill for Epikid. You want the mid. Do they get DM? Do they get Constellation Prize? The chain? No, he gets away! Last moment as well. Long range on the chain. GPK is now here. Matsumaman needs to run. That was maybe the one... This has been scanned. It's all too predictable at this stage. When this far behind, you need some upside, and you have an Ursa, it seems obvious. But with VP moving over the pit, It might not be easy. LSA, they force out the enrage. Roll fun and through to cover him. The VKB, GPK looking to go in. The Yules to interrupt the Ursa. They're going to finish it off. He does snatch the Aegis on Matumbaman, but he will instantly give it over. They have lost the CM, however, they are surrounding him right now. Matumbaman has nowhere to run and hide. He will fall for the second time. Rolling from Yapsor is a little bit too greedy. With the DD running, GPK can just stand his ground. And yeah, you get your hands on the Aegis, but I don't think VP care. I don't think they needed it. They're now up 8,000 over Secret.
Yeah, it's sort of a Hail Mary. They need to get that Roche. They don't really have anything going for them.
Oh. Okay, that was too close for comfort. Nisha, he was not even after the gen creeps. A tear in Poppy's eye. His children are dead. With the creep wave coming in, this tower's going to be dead too. They're just getting to that stage where once all the tier 2s are gone, the next Roche might be all VP need to try and end the game.
Yeah, you could start thinking about trying to cut some waves with the Storm. Be careful of the Lina and the ET.
Well, speaking of Lina and ET, both of them are the ones now hunting towards Nisha here. He needs to get out quick, just in time. GPK, he's looking for the Yules, he gets it! The TP out, he didn't pull line far enough, he's able to pull lightning to dodge out the Stomp and the LSA. He is now out of mana, and they are going to keep hunting. It looks like Chen is going to save him. He's dragging him away, however he's dragging him towards the mid lane, but the Chrono's going to be there. No! That's not the way you help him! The disarm might be though. Zai saves the day, stops Epikid from finding the kill, and now they'll turn around on a DM. With Ursa here, they might have the damage with the chain stuns coming out. DM is dead. And Chrono is on cooldown. Yeah,
very kind of wonky turn of events working out in the favor of Secret.
However, VP say, no. We have such a lead that one hero being dead isn't enough. They strike straight away on his eye. But Superman is able to back up in time. He still has that BKB to work with. And maybe you'd be tempted to take a fight considering Epikid no longer has that Chrono available.
Yeah, you could try to make something happen. If you can get on top of the Lina, if you can manage to grab the Lina with the Vortex before the BKB, then you can get Ursa on top. Then
stop. Jump in. They used the Enrage already. Ilias, they're trying to bring him down. He has got the freezing field. LSA is going to be used. They've already got his Storm Spirit. And now Matumbaman in too deep. He's just going to be ran down and killed off. The bashes favour Epikid too much. Poppy next to full. No way he can run and hide. They will now get a lot more than just the tower as they claim 4 heads. They'll play in the tier 2 tower. And they might just set up to take the tier 2 top as well.
Yeah, exactly. When you go onto this Maiden, you don't even kill her instantaneously. She gets the ult off. Matumbaman has to use a lot of the time for it, but it's a very tough game for Ursa. Just there's so much range spells. There are so many spells that get thrown at this Ursa, and it's annoying for him when he doesn't just get to go into things, and his team doesn't really let him do that.
Oof. Speaking of going into things, VP, they just find another cheeky kill. They might threaten high ground here. They've got the Chrono. I think you're right. It is a hard game for Matumbaman. Like, maybe he goes for this more aggressive itemization you were considering, but even then, there's always that issue of initially getting on top of targets. Maybe this was the right call. VP, as a result, they made the right call to continue to punish it the way they have. Because they're going to look for the buildings now. Racks have fallen, Roll Thunder through to try and break the line. GPK used the BKB pretty early here. It's into the Zion. Zion's just going to fall. One more hit is needed. The Chrono's going to go down, but Matumbaman, the magic immunity's running out soon. The BKB is just about to end as the Earth Splitter comes off. And it's going to bring Matumbaman low. The Enrage to buy some time, but the Yules, stats resistance doesn't work against that, my friend. The Stomp, the Laguna, he is dead and gone. The GG will get called. Secret do not wait around. They know this is over. VP, it's only been a week, but it is once again a 2-0 victory for the CIS team.
Yeah, VP are looking